Early on in the showroom design process, we were inspired by actually the product that we have in our own facility. It's a magnetic product, so in this particular case, the entire face is magnetic. Everything else is a ferrous paper. You can move these around and make it fun and personalize it. And that's sort of really timely coming out of what we've gone through with the pandemic, trying to get people to come back to work. And this idea of interactivity or personalization of one's space is the motivation behind the product that you're seeing here.
The face of the signs are magnetically receptive and have been printed with a textured and distressed-looking graphic to mimic the appearance of an old Polaroid photo. Then with the use of these fun and wacky magnets, people can use their own imagination and creativity to personalize their sign. My name is Jennifer Hilton. I'm an experiential graphic designer. The Store Lab is a multimedia entertainment company that develops and produces entertainment content for audiences all over the globe. I was really inspired by one of their offices located in Madrid, Spain. Each floor of their office space was styled after a different decade of art movement. Think 60s, 70s, and 80s in New York, an age of artistic explosion, pop art, street art, and nightlife. I tried to infuse that same creative energy into this project. Each sign, whether it's a room ID, directory, or directional, incorporates the same magnetically receptive feature that allows for individual personalization. Another one of my favorite features of this project is its quirky use of masking tape. After referencing some vintage Polaroids, I noticed how some of them would have masking tape stuck to the bottom and would include handwritten details on names and dates. I loved this use as a means of displaying information and aimed to incorporate it into my sign family in place of an actual paper insert. The ornate frames are used as a creative way of displaying and housing all the magnet art. Painted with bold primary colors, the frames contrast against the background oomph and amplify graphics.
These blocks are made of oomph with the printing all over them. We have an exterior illuminated can sign, and then this would be our mystical wall covering. And you can see the bright colors and how the bright colors come through on that. This particular wall covering has a great white point, super bright and very rich in color.
Inspired by street art, the oomph wall was designed to resemble a concrete black wall with its spray-painted graffiti. The texture of the oomph's acoustic material mimicked the gritty nature of brick or concrete, and the chamfered edge of each oomph block worked perfectly to resemble a stacked concrete block wall. The grungy, graffiti-style art was then printed directly on the face of each oomph block. I think the combination of the printed artwork with the oomph material create a super cool and custom graphic wall.